Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles. So maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or two slow. And sometimes you get so focused on, will he or won't he run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area, and they find themselves open, and there's another completed pass.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 26-yard line. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 24. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. 2 and now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To his throw, caught by his receiver, Hill.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
10-0 to score after one on EA Sports.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Tua completing this to Waddle.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
They'll swing this out to Mostert.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Tua going to throw. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson.
On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end Smythe.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Tua now on 1st down. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
On 1st down, Hurts.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Take it in at the 3. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing again on second down.
Tua.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Tua. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And out of bounds right around the 20. Slot man moves right. Tua on fourth down. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. In motion left, the tight end. Mostert is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction. That leads to second down. Tua sets up to pass it. Touchdown!
Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 24. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Tua.
That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. 6, 7. Watch it. 6. You go. Hey, Rex.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Tua.
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Throw right side. Going to be caught here by Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On 2nd and 10.
Tua.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to pass. Tua. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Tua to throw again. It's brought in by Wilson.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
From the gun, it's Tua. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Tua Tagovailoa
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 40. From
the gun, he'll set up to throw.
And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
In motion right is Watkins. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Wilson with it, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Tagovailoa. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Caught. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. In motion, Hill. Tua to throw. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
In motion right is Wilson. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles' defense able to hold. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Looking here for Smith downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from Miami.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we strike. Go team. Strike. Right. Red. Cycle. Strike. Strike.
Throwing to start here is Tua.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing.
Go. Hey, cross field. Slide through. Green back.
Another try after the first down sack.
Tua, a quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
65.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Gets this one to use check.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
He'll take it inside the 25.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And the grab by Croft. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Tua.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
Right through. Green back. Left, right. You tell it. Steal, flat.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Raheem Mostert Mostert.
61 yards.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. Second down.
He was covered by Noah.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
again. It's Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
21. Here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners have taken the lead. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. In motion, Hill.
Hey, check mega. Strike. Check strike. Hey, full fury. Black ultra.
Tua now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. And a completion to Wilson. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In motion, Hill.
Check snap.
Looking to pass. Tua. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half end.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. But their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles. The very first play, they give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Finding space at the 40.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Two and now on first down. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
On the move past the 40. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And a short pickup to about the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Adam Shaheen from 4 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. But for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. They find some open field here.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Play action, Garoppolo. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Looking to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Yellow, go. Yellow, green. Black shot.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey,
Tua going to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. Touchdown! Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there. How about this? 22.1 miles per hour. Wow. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Garoppolo now. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They tried to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. But I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hey boy, you got another one. Ha. I mean, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. Let's go. I am the first. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the first. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. Good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The wrong falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock up the court. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the first. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the first. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The chattermouths who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out.
One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings or we did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the place. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I swear I am the place. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the place. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I swear I am the place. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the place. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the place. Am the place. The player. Next level. I'm coming for everything. Everything. I am the place. Remember me.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace.